Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hope everybody's doing well. Getting locked in for this AFC Championship game between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. Let me see, get this poll up and okay, the poll's up. All right. Gotta get everything situated over here. Let's see. Yo, give me your final score predictions in the chat. Who you got winning? What's the score? All that jazz. Let me know. Can the Broncos get it done with Jarrett Stidham, the backup QB? Can they get it done? Drake May versus Jarrett Stidham. Let me just game cast up here real quick. Okay. All right. New England's favorite by 3.5. Where are the points at? Don't look too bad out there weather-wise. What's up, Grimy? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you as always. Proud for picking Gaethje, Cross. Hell of a fight, though. Man, that fight was amazing last night. We got Fight of the Year contender in the very first card. Like, you can't beat that. But hey, I will give Patty Pimlet credit though. Last night, Patty Pimlet showed he is a tough fighter, man. He took a lot of punishment, and he was right. Scoundrels don't get knocked out. We'll see how I do with UFC 325 though, Grimy. Was a good start to the year. Grimy, apologies if I asked you this before, but who you going with in this game right here? Did you take the over or the under? Because I know you got skin in the game. I ain't gonna lie, I missed the snowed out Denver playoff games. Going with the Pats? Yeah, I'm going with the Pats too. That Denver defense got to play out of their minds today. The night games interesting one, 100%. 100%. Who you going with in that one, Grimy? The Seahawks have looked like they're on a mission. But I kind of made my bed already. I picked Stafford to get to the Super Bowl before the playoffs even started. So I kind of got to ride it out. Got the Chinooks fly over, the Black Hawk. Let's see here. Whoops. Got to make sure I get everything dialed in over here. Okay. 2. Going with Seattle, but my dad just told me Rams put up like 400 yards from the regular season, so I don't know. Yeah, like that Thursday night game they had a few weeks ago was phenomenal. But Seattle got so much momentum right now, and the Rams, man, they've been battling. Their first all their games in the playoffs have literally come down to the wire. So they've been ready with these tough games. Seattle hasn't really been tested yet in the playoffs, but should be a good game though. I think that Seahawks defense, how they deal with Stafford and that Rams offense is really gonna like be the biggest thing for me. I think Darnold do enough on offense. He's not gonna lose in the game because he's just gonna hand the ball off a whole bunch. Seattle obviously wants to run the ball, control the line of scrimmage. So I'm expecting that one to be a good one though. Oh yeah, Grammy. Did you think that the Sean O'Malley Sonya Dawn fight last night was a robbery? Because I was seeing online some people thought Sonya Dawn won. I thought it was a really close fight either way. All the Brits took L's last night too. Grimy, that was the best part. That was the best part, man. I was expecting McDane to be a little more upset, but he was he was up in outer space last night, so he was just enjoying himself. And then Ola picked Gaethje as well, so I couldn't really talk too much trash on Ola. All right, let me zoom in on this game cast a little bit. All right, there we go. Not a robbery based on damage. I would give it 29-28 to Sugar. That's how I had it scored too. I think it was round 1 and round 3 to Sugar, but I know round 1 was like the deciding round for me. For me, round 1 was the closest round in that fight. Kickoff is right around the corner. Here we go. Denver's gonna get it first. Here we go. And it's a touchback. Jared Stidham takes the field. It's a tough spot for him to be in right here. Your first playoff start, AFC title game. Round 3, clear Sugar. Round 2 was you done. First was that's the exact same way I was looking at it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Denver comes out in 3-1. About a 2-yard game. The Rose and Silver fight disappointed. What were you expecting in that fight, Grammy? I didn't really have high hopes for it, if I'm being honest. Offset eye. Some good run defense right there. Yo, that base 3-4 look for New England, it's going to be tough to run at them with offset eyes. Too many big bodies between the tackles. 3rd and 9. This is not where Denver wants to be right here. Pressure. Got him. 3 and out. I thought they just would have gauged more. Grimy. I feel like with Rose, man, you kind of got to expect the occasional dud. Like she'll have a few fights where it's good, then she'll have other fights where it's just not really doing a whole lot. Pat Epstein must have told Rose to try and point fight. At least we didn't have to listen to it in between rounds. Vrabel's a good coach. Yeah, and he's a perfect fit in New England, too. Like, I think Tennessee definitely made a mistake by getting rid of him. That's a good punt right there. That's a really good punt. Inside the 10. Drake May. I like Drake May. Look good in year 2. Possible MVP type season. Almost 71% completion percentage. Here comes the crowd right here. All right, they come out in 12 personnel. It might even be 13 personnel. Yeah, I think that's 13 personnel. Little dive, pick up about 4 or 5. That's like the Buffalo coach getting fired. Who you going to bring in? Bro, Grimy. I have no idea who they're going to bring in and replace him because it wasn't even his fault they lost. Josh Allen played awful in the playoff game. There you go. There's some good run defense right there. Linebackers hit that one downhill. First 3rd down for New England. 3rd and 4, though. So manageable right here. See what they go with. 11 personnel. No blitz. Ooh, had to pick, though. That's really tight coverage, though. Yeah, that's how Denver's got to play on defense right there. Got all these guys up around the line of scrimmage, drop out, and just make all the windows so small. Three and outs by both teams. Looks like Denver doesn't have too bad a field position. I think they got it like close to the 40. Oh, the 44 and 43. Hey, Grimy, what was the over under for this game? Because I didn't see it. Hey, Grimy, what did you think of the production last night with Paramount? I thought it was solid. You know, first one, obviously there were some bumps, but all in all, I think it was good. Yeah, I think Denver's gonna have to come out and be a bit more aggressive on first down if they want to give Stidham a chance. I don't think this conservative game plan is gonna do much to keep this New England defense honest. Man, all the gambling ads. Neither team's gotten a first down yet. Who's gonna be the first one to get a first down? Get some type of rhythm going on offense. All right, here we go. Denver comes out throwing on first down. New England gets pressure. Still flush and incomplete pass. I want college football season to start again so bad already. Yeah, brother. The college football offseason is going to be a long one. Long one. Illegal touching. Receiver stepped out. Cheddarhead, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. What'd you think of the card last night? And Cheddarhead, who you got in this game right here? Double mug. Got to get ready to get it out. Ooh, inaccurate throw on that receiver screen. It was there too. It was there. It was definitely there. Inaccurate throw. Main event made up for the terrible pay. Yeah, so Cheddarhead, I was thinking the exact same thing. And you know, it's the first Paramount card. You know, we gotta expect some bumps along the ride. Cushman, what's going on, brother? Good to see you as always. I appreciate it. All right, 3rd and 10. Deep shot. Oh, he's got him. That's exactly what Denver needs right there. 1st and goal at about the 6 right here. That's a big time throw over a really good corner in is it Gonzalez or Rodriguez? Because that's a really good corner. Yeah, they got caught in quarters. He thought he had a little help. Yeah, that quarters look got him. They should change the name of illegal touching for real. Shutterhead says, I need the Pats in Seattle to win. Two councils fight didn't help. Oh, yeah, for sure. The two council fights, you already knew what time it was. Gonzalez, that's him. Yeah, the corner that came out of Oregon. Really good player, but I think he was expecting a little inside help from the safety right there. It looked like they were in quarters. I watched the main card on Multiview. It was amazing. I might have to try that next weekend. I might have to give that a look, Cushman. 6 out of 10 card, in my opinion. I think the prelims were okay, and then we got to the main card, and it kind of feel like the main card fights didn't really live up to it. Six out of 10, though. I can definitely see that, Cushman. But the Gaethje Patty fight was phenomenal, though. Super sloppy, but very entertaining, though. And how about the chin on Patty Pimblett? All right, second and goal for about the 6.5. This might be a rundown right here. Bootleg. Got him. That's big right there for Denver. Illegal on the chin, Justin. Grimy. I could not agree more. I just don't get why I paid for premium and still got a million ads. So Cheddar, I look at it like this. Like, I think, what is it, like $8-9 a month? Like, they got to make up the difference one way or another, and it's definitely going to be those ads. Unfortunately. Silva versus Allen was better than the main event. Gene's a surfer. Had no idea. Bro, when he got on his back, bro, I was like, what is going on, man? Grimer says either pay-per-view or pay for ads. Yeah, it's gonna be one of the two. I'll take the cheaper price and deal with the ads. But that's me though. But yeah, Silva Allen was definitely good. It was very entertaining too. I didn't get many ads on multi-stream, but yeah, they would overkill the ads. Yeah. I think they'll figure it out. You know, we gotta remember it was event number one, you know. But the pacing was kind of slow though. I can definitely agree with that. Let me look at next week's card real quick. Let's see. That Dan Hooker BSD fight's gonna be a war. Fazeev Roofy's gonna be a lot of fun. Tuivasa Teixeira is going to be one round. Somebody's getting knocked out. I think I like this past weekend's card better than next weekend's, but Payson was dog shit. I agree. Made PFL's Payson look excellent. Hey, Cushman, it's funny you say that. I did a watch along like a while ago for a PFL card. And like I had no idea like when the main card was starting. So I literally just jumped on. Literally, bro. I was ready to just end it all, man. I don't think I can ever do another watch along with a PFL card ever again. All right, here we go. Decent return right there. Get it out to about the 32 for New England. All right, we got to see what you can get going on offense, New England. Got to get something going. That's a good way to get the drive started. Nice 4 or 5 yard game right there. Stephon Diggs, nice little spot route. Third and short right here. Think there's going to be a play action right here. 3rd and 1. See what personnel New England goes with. "22 personnel." They definitely did run it. Picked it up. Ooh, that's close. They barely got it. They barely got it. That's a first down. Some physical football right there. All right, here we go. All right, New England comes out in Trey. Bubble screen. Ooh, good play by the corner right there. He blew it up. Really good play by that corner. Get a TFL on first down. That's exactly what you need on defense right there. 11 personnel. Here comes a blitz. Oh, no, they only brought 4. Good defense by Surtain. That's a tough one going after him. These dudes been battling for a while right there. That's Bama LSU right there. Kayshawn Butte versus Pat Surtain. Third and long right here. What do? You heat them up, or you rush 3, drop 8, or rush 4, drop 7? They rush 3, dropped 8. Ooh, got instant pressure too. That's a good stop. That's a good stop right there. Yo, this defense from Denver is playing really good these first 2 drives. All right, they started with a 3 safety look and then went into like a Tampa 2 after the snap. That was not a good punt at all. Pats better wake up. You absolutely right, Cushman. Absolutely, they better wake up. It's like they were reading that Bo Nix wasn't playing. It's like, oh, like this is gonna be an easy win. Lazy, what's going on, brother? Good to see you as always. What'd you think of the card last night, brother? Lazy, what were your thoughts on the first Paramount card? I've been asking all the usual suspects that come in here today. Is it me or is like Matthew McConaughey in like all the commercials now? Let's see. Man, New England hadn't done anything on offense yet. Oh, look at that. They're showing the Gaethje Patty rematch for the first round where he dropped him. Hopefully that doesn't get flagged by YouTube. Hopefully. Man, it looks nice out there. All right, here we go. Denver back at it. Ooh, it's 27 degrees out there. Sheesh. All right, here we go. They come back out in 12 personnel. Nice cut. Nice cut. Nice run by the running back right there. Not terrible, not tremendous. Handful of fun fights. New bonuses seen to motivate some guys on the prelims. Agree with horrible pacing and ad overload, but Paramount got to regroup. Some exactly. Well said, Lazy. Well said. Everybody looks covered. The corner dropped back. First down. Looking like Sean Payton in his bag early. Presentation had good moments, but was also a bit clunky. You could tell they were ironing out some kinks as far as the production goes. They'll definitely continue to improve. 100%. 100%. As long as we don't have the major issues we would have with ESPN, what seemed like all the time. Oh, he keeps it on a little zone read. All right, 2nd and 2. For close to a first down. I got to see the spot. They might give him that on forward progress. It's going to be close. Video package narrated by Brent Musburger that they played to open the late prelims was fucking. Yes, it was, bro. Brent Musburger's got one of those voices, man, that pretty much anything he does is going to be good. One of the best promo pieces they've done in a year. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Lazy. Could not agree more. Yeah, they gave him the first down. Oh, here comes a blitz. Oh. Felt like a big college football game. 100%, dog. I was thinking the same thing, Lazy. The same thing. But I also Lazy. I was also getting a lot of text messages from people that aren't even into fighting, that just have Paramount, that said they were really like pushing it on people, and like people were watching the fights that don't even usually watch them. So I think that's going to be good for the sport as a whole. Because with them putting so much money into the UFC, you got to know they're going to get the marketing campaigns out there and try and get it in front of as many people as possible. When I see these commercials for these drugs and they're talking about what it treats, and then when they list the side effects, I'm like, the side effects are worse than the thing that's is worse than the thing is treating. Heard the same thing. They got a ton of eyeball. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more of that too, Lazy. Like they gonna keep just pushing it to people, pushing it to people, and the sport's gonna grow. And Grimy, I love the 25K bonus for finishes. I love that idea. I think it was early 2025. I actually was saying something along the same lines where they should do it like a first round finish gets, I mean, the numbers I was using was like 15K, second round finish, 10K, third round finish, 5K. But I like the 25K automatic for finishes though. I love that. I think it's gonna make the prelims even more exciting because you know the young fighters on those small contracts, they're gonna go for it. All right, here we go. Good feel by the safety right there. Bro, the safety feel that real well. All right, here we go. 39. Little blitz. Still hand. Oh, he dropped it though. That's tough, man. You got to help your quarterback out right there, though. We're about to get a whole new generation of Paramount era fans, new families exposed to the sport that'll find it randomly now. Same way we've been talking about pandemic era fans will now be taking Paramount era fans. Lazy. That is perfectly said, brother. Perfectly said. Because I mean, before the pandemic, like I would watch the occasional fight card, but the pandemic is when I started watching everything. So I definitely get that. Because lazy before the pandemic, I didn't really know about the sites where you could go to watch fights, and I didn't have ESPN Plus, so I didn't really know where to watch it for real. And then when the pandemic happened, and it was the first sport back, I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna dive into this, and haven't looked back since. But yeah, I would watch the occasional big fight with like a group of people at like watch parties and stuff. All right, New England, you got to get something going on offense now. There's your Buckeye, lazy. Hey, Cushman, that's a really good idea by them though. Like for real, man. I would use Sanko, the new British chick. Yes, yes, I like her a lot. Bootleg. Ooh, got him. Couldn't get away. That's a really good play right there. It's good for the sport. MMA has fast turnover rate. Most fans last about 5 years before they check out. We need a new gen of young fans. I couldn't agree more. Drake May checks it down, incomplete, three and out, three and out. Drake May, you better figure it out, buddy. Oh, good coverage right there. Really good tackle right there. I'm expecting to see a lot more crossover too. I see what you did there, Lazy. I see what you did. UFC fighters with cameo roles on CBS shows, actors from popular series on Paramount propping up. You know what? That makes a lot of sense, Lazy. A lot of sense. Yeah, Lazy, they've been promoting the fuck out of it on CBS. I see UFC stuff all the time since they went to Paramount. Very smart indeed. Yeah, I like it too. I like it a lot. Because I feel like there's so many people that would like the sport if they just had more access to it. Hey, Cushman, is it bad that like last night after the card, I was like, man, I gotta wait months for Dana White Contender Series again. I'm so ready for Contender Series. Contender Series might be my favorite thing, man. I freaking love Contender Series. Pro Bowl next Tuesday. Yeah, man. Dana White Contender Series, my favorite next to Rising and KSW. Yeah, man. I freaking love Contender Series, man. Love it. New England's averaging 1 yard per play. It's a good play on first down. About 5 yards. I'll preface it by saying no Diddy, but you know CBS would love to have Paulo Costa, Carlos Holberg, or Drew Dober show up shirtless on one of these shows. He had to preface Holberg playing a sweaty cowboy. Oh goodness. Especially when he gets that title fight too. Don't give them any ideas. Hey, Cushman, I'm sure that's in the works, dog. Guaranteed that's in the works. I'm sure Sanko planted that seed in somebody's head over there. Oh, yeah, I got a question for Lazy and Cushman. Do y'all think Derek Lewis quit last night? Because I do. Like the punch that landed that dropped him, there was like nothing on it from Waldo Cortez Acosta. Like I'm not upset. I picked Waldo Cortez Acosta, but I think Derek Lewis quit last night. I think he did what he did against Tai Tuivasa. Because I was watching it last night on stream, and a couple of the other dudes were like, they didn't think so. But when I saw the replay, I'm like, yeah, there's no way that punch should drop you. Same with the ladies, Norma Dumont as the love interest for Stallone. Bro, Norma Dumont, get her on anything, bro. Especially with all that, with that dump truck, man. For real. Natalia Silva too. But yeah, I definitely got to hear what y'all think about Derrick Lewis, though. I thought in the moment that Derrick might have blew his knee out, MCL, ACL, or something. That being said, whether he hurt the knee or not, he gave up. Yeah. Been a long time Black Beast fan. He didn't look like himself at all. Dropped with a counter shot that didn't look powerful, but I don't know, man. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, literally, we were on stream going back and forth, but I was like, bro, there is no way. No way. But I'm probably gonna have to go back and rewatch it because it's just, at least to me, it just looks like whenever he gets any type of adversity, like he like, nah, I don't want to be in here anymore. But I could be totally wrong. That's why I wanted to ask you guys' opinion. All right, 1st and 10 right here for Denver. Play action. Little check down to the back. Picks up about 1.5. That's Derrick though. That's Derrick though. He hits like a truck. He doesn't have the constitution anymore. If you can touch him, you can make him question things. 100%. If you can touch him, it's not. I don't think he's just gonna stay in there. You just gotta touch him like once or twice. Because think about all his losses. The one last night, Sergey Pavlovich was another one. Taitu Ivasa. Little spot route. About 3rd and 4 right here coming up. I agree with you 100%. If you give him an opportunity to look for an exit, he'll take for sure. For sure. And Waldo Cortez Acosta might be the uncrowned heavyweight champ. Well, how active he is, beating everybody, like he's got to be next up for a title shot at heavyweight. If it's not Alex, because there's no telling when Aspinall is going to fight again. 3rd and 3. Ooh, good throw. 1st down for Denver. Little Jordan Humphrey. I remember that dude when he was at Texas, I think. But he has a nuclear option, so he's always worth that gamble. If you're the UFC or bet, yeah, like I get that. I get that because it's literally like you're holding your breath if he lands. Oh, good run right there. I don't know, man. Denver looks like they actually want to be here. New England's kind of like, I don't know if we really want to be here. Fullback dive, 1st down for Denver. Yeah, I think what's going on is the New England defense, man, seeing their offense just going 3 and out, and they're just starting to be on the field for so long. I will say this though, Stidham is doing not a bad job at all. I think Derek might retire soon. He's up there in age too. Yeah, what's he like 39, 40, something like that? Let me look. Let me look real quick. So Derek is he's 40. Okay. Throw it away. Get down. All right, scramble for a yard. Realistically, I hate to say it, Derek is a terrible fighter. It's been one track only for his whole career. No progression, no growth, no improvement. Useless. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. His road to the UFC is a bit tricky for UFC 325, but I'm excited. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it regardless. And I'm glad it's at the regular time. It kind of sucks for the people down there in Australia, though. But good to see you, though, brother. Hope you're doing well. 3rd and 6 right here. Blitz. Oh, I think he's short. Yeah, he's short. Yard short. Take the points. Take the points. You got to take the points. Bag up quarterback here, you got to take the points. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 1. Timeout. Denver takes the timeout. This game's been fun too. Useless, man. Denver looking like, like they got all the control, all the momentum right now. A big stop right here might be huge for New England, though. Cushman, no. No way, bro. Hold up. Let me see. I think you might be ahead of me. Are you serious? Wow, it doesn't matter. It's a turnover or downs anyway. Wow. Hey, that's exactly what New England needed. That's why you got to take the points right there. Keep all the momentum. That's really good defense right there. It's all good, brother. It's all good. You're a little bit ahead of me. It's all good. It's all good. I can allow it one time, brother. It's all good. Let's see. Let me look at these stats real quick. All right. New England's run 12 total plays and has 12 total yards. It's wild. I like that Sean Payton being aggressive, though. I personally would have took the field goal. Yeah, I would have took the field goal too. Because I mean, think about it. You got a bag up quarterback. You're at home. Your defense is playing phenomenal right now. Take a 2-possession lead. Get your defense back out there and let them keep playing ball. The crowd's still gonna be in the game. I'm very curious to see now how New England looks after this turnover on downs, because usually what happens, that other team gets a little bit of life and then they hit the ground runner. Because that's the way football works. That momentum is so real. All right, here we go. Ooh, instant pressure right there. Got him sacked. Bro, this pressure is just instant from Denver. The right tackle over here, he got no chance over here. That get off, the double rip on the hands, the right tackle got no chance right now. Denver's defense is playing, bro, for real. They are playing with their hair on fire right now. Like, these edge rushers are just flying. Out of bounds. 3rd and long. All right, here we go. 3rd and long. No pressure. Oh, big time throw right there. Big time throw. That's what you need right there, Drake May. That's a big time throw right there. Yes. Amazing throw. Steps up and just lets it rip. Buddy caught it twice. Little dagger right there. Looked like a false start. Westy, what's going on? Yo, the ads were ridiculous on Paramount last night. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about that, Westy. I just attribute it to they gotta get their money one way or another, and it was the first card. Let's give them a few cards to see if they can get things ironed out. Like, you gotta expect some bumps on the first card. Who's winning? Denver's up 7-0 right now. New England just stopped them on 4th down for a turnover on downs, though, and just picked up, like, I think, like, their first down of the game. Another sack. Yo, this Denver pressure. When you can get pressure with 4, it literally just disrupts everything the offense is trying to do. This Denver defense playing out of their minds. Fuck Denver. I'm a red, white, and blue Pats fan. Hey, well, hopefully they can get together because this Denver's defense has been keeping New England under wraps. But I don't watch much football. It's all good, bro. It's all good. You know, Wesley, you're always welcome over here, brother. And you're always welcome to talk as much UFC if you want, brother. You are not bothering me at all. So I got a question for the chat. What really surprised you about last night's card? What was something that happened that just really surprised you? Cushman says no work tomorrow because of the snow. Almost 1.5 feet here. Jeez. Part of me wish I was experiencing a little bit of that, but unfortunately I am not. So I'm probably gonna have to go to work tomorrow. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. Hopefully they get that. They send that email out. Work from home. Hopefully. Western Massachusetts, you only have about 6 inches. Yeah, I know that's nothing up there. Cushman, I think you're in Texas, right? If I remember correctly, I think Cushman's in Texas. San Antonio, Austin, one of the two, if I remember correctly. I don't think you said Florida. I think Cushman's in Texas. You know what surprised me? The multi-camera view when the main card started, they dropped the curtain and Bruce Buffer said, "Welcome to the main card." I didn't even see that, Useless. I didn't even see that. I think somebody else in the chat though was talking about it though. I might have to look into having that going this coming week, next weekend. I didn't find much surprising last night. I actually picked Gaethje by decision. Sweet. I'm in Ohio right now, Florida in the summer. You're a smart man. You probably feel like you want to be in Florida right now, though. All right, here we go, Denver. A little inside zone. It's a good run. About 5. Oh, the throw was behind him on that slant. Prod FC dropped the curtain so they rise in UFC just cop. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. The NFL got a lot of stuff from the XFL, like the OG XFL. The NFL took a lot of concepts from them. It makes sense. You know, you look around, see what works for other people, and try and implement it into your game. Just like UFC's doing the ref cam now. All right, third down. Shallow cross, first down. First down. Yep, shallow cross. Shallow cross is the man-to-man beater. Get back to running the ball right here. Yep. Oh, nice cutback. Hey, if Denver keeps doing this, man, they're going to be tough to beat. Picking up 5 on first down. I was surprised that Atiba looked human as a minus 1,000 favorite. I'm going to be honest, man. The Russian dude, Pulyev, he fought well. Like, really well. He ate a lot of big shots. And then the kicking game, man, he just was able to keep Atiba at range. And then once Atiba got a little fatigue and the shot slowed down, like Puglia fought very well. Like I think a lot of people he probably earned himself some stock with the UFC with how well he fought last night. But with the young guys, even the young guys we're excited about, it's good when they have to deal with a little bit of adversity. You know what I mean? Oh, blitz coming. Gotta get rid of it. Oh, it's a fumble. Scoop and score. Scoop and score. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's got to be a fumble. That's got to be a fumble. That's got to be a fumble. No way they called us an incomplete pass. Like, how is this not a touchdown? Grounding? Man, that looked like a fumble to me. I got to see the replay from another angle. I was kind of blocked. I couldn't see it too well. Let's see. I don't know now. I don't know. Man, that's close. I don't know about. I don't think you should challenge that verbal. I think that's too close to challenge. That's too close to challenge. Nah, it's not a backwards pass. It's definitely not a backwards pass. Yeah, I wouldn't challenge that. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, touchdown. Oh, shit. That's what I was saying. I was like, hold on, dog. Like, some ain't adding up. This is going to be an interesting call right here. Yo, what is going on? Wow, that's huge. Hey, good play by number 91 to pick it up and run it in. Oh, so it's not a touchdown. New England just gets the ball. Kayshawn Boutte with the slant. $42 yards to total offense. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4 from about the 6. Quarterback draw. It's there. It's touchdown. Great call. Great call. They just outnumbered them right there. Phenomenal call. Phenomenal call. Phenomenal call. New ball game now, boys. New ball game. Turnovers. Turnovers are so huge in the playoffs. That's what happens. The other team get a little sign of life, and they capitalize. Tie ball game. Brand new ball game. Brand new ball game. Let's see here. Copy. Paste. Bro, that was a fumble. I can't believe it, but Pat score anyways. I would have hit plus 500 Pat's TD on defense special teams. I feel like I got, bro, you definitely got scammed. 100% they scammed your ass, dog. 100% they scammed you. They definitely scammed your ass. Bro, I would be pissed right now if I was you. Plus 500? Man, you would have made some really good money too. Yeah, that's what you should be. You should definitely be pissed off over there, Kushman. 100%, brother. Man, that stadium is so much quieter now. All right, here we go. Let's see if Denver can do something with 2 minutes. One timeout, 2-minute warner. Oh, it's going. Oh, how did he get out of that? How did he not get sacked right there? It was like Chason just like lost his balance or something. Q, what's going on? Good to see you as always. Welcome in. Who you got in the game, brother? Let me know. All right, 2nd and 10. Little check, little angle route, first down. That's 2-minute warning. Nice little angle route right there. Angle route, Texas route, whatever you want to call it. Q's going with the Pats. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, man. Denver looked like they were controlling things, and then they went for it on 4th down, and then had the turnover just a minute ago. Oh yeah, who in the chat's got the most snow? I know Cushman said he's got a 1.5 where he's at. Anybody got more than a 1.5 of snow? I'm thankful I don't have any snow. I'm not a big snow fan. It's gonna be super cold tomorrow though. The low is gonna be 18. Yeesh. They're too strong and no Bo Nix. That makes sense. But I'm gonna be honest, Stidham haven't been playing bad except for the last possession where he had the fumble. Coach Carroll looked like he could still be coaching. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for Denver. It's a blitz. Ooh, inaccurate throw. We only got about 6 inches right now, but it's real early in the game. Trust me, I know. Because I know it definitely get cold up there. I know I came to visit once and the weather was decent, and then that sun went down. Next thing you know, it was freezing. All right, they go empty. Ooh, defensive tackle. Is that Barmore? Yeah, that's an Alabama boy right there. Yeah, Barmore just those hands. 3rd and 18. I think this is screen or a draw right here. Don't get cute and try and do too much right here. Little check down. Timeout, New England. Yep. New England takes the timeout. Yep. Let's see what New England can do in 2-minute offense. I think this is going to be a fair catch. Yep, fair catch. Yep. All right, here we go, Drake, man. What you gonna do in 2 minutes? What you gonna do? Don't get greedy. Just take what they give you on 1st down right here. Little draw play. And got about 5. Man, that get off. He dropped it. 3rd and 5. That's just a drop right there by Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry is usually very reliable. Usually very reliable. These edge rushers about to get after him now though. The short throw, nope, short. 3 and out. Punt it off. Denver used the timeout. What's up, bro? Drake man, ain't getting this down the field. Nah, not at all, man. Like the Patriots offense, if it wasn't for that turnover they got, I still don't think they would have points right now. Jax, how would you rate last night's card? Let's see. Uh-oh. Nothing for real on the return. Let's see if they can get in the field goal range at least. Got no timeouts, though. It's going to be tough. 48 seconds. See what Stidham can do. I give it a B plus, solid start to the year. All right, they got it off quick. Hit the running back on the crosser, and now they're in field goal range, out of bounds. $58. I don't know if you're in range at 58 in this weather. Get rid of it, Stidham. All right. 11 personnel. Oh, here they come. Yep, double them up. Oh, they dropped out. Hit the out route, first down, and out of bounds. $30 seconds, 3rd and 4. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. You can't take a loss. Might be out of field goal range now for this weather. Long field goal attempt right here. $54 attempt. Oh, he missed it. Mmm. Mmm. Why didn't he throw it? Bro, I have no idea why he didn't throw it away. And that's why you got to throw it away right there. Wide right. You said it, Cushman. Yo, New England can throw it down the field right here. They're going cover one, though. It's one-on-one on the outside. You got to take a deep shot. Ooh, he almost had that deep dig right there. They can't afford to miss out on points. Yeah, points right here going to be huge. Because the later this game goes, the tougher the conditions going to be to kick. And the field's probably going to get worse. as the game goes too. Oh, false start. That's a 10-second runoff too. Or they're gonna have to use the timeout. That's a 10-second runoff. Oh, no 10-second runoff. They got off right there. They chip on Benito. Deep shot. Oh, it's nah. You ain't gonna get that on Surtain, dog. You are not gonna get that on Surtain. Drake May has 41 yards passing, first road playoff game going pretty. Bro, it's like that when you go to Denver, man. Tom Brady had it the same way when he had to go to Denver in the playoffs. Step up. Yeah, you can't take off, dog. Timeout. Timeout. We're gonna see. It might get 1 second, but I don't think they're in field goal range though. They're not in range though for the field goal. No way they're in range right here. They're gonna throw a Hail Mary. They're gonna try and kick it. Yeah, hey, that's a good job by Vrabel. He was in the right place at the right time right there. So long field goal. If I was Denver, I'd put a return guy back there to catch it and run it back. May not have enough leg. 63? Yeah, I don't think he got enough leg for this boy. Let's see though. Nah, didn't even have a chance. 7-7. Brand new ball game. Yeah, that kick had no chance. Had the distance though. Vrabel's a great coach. Yeah, I like Vrabel. Like, having played in New England, he knows what it's like to be in the building in New England when it's done the right way. I think he's just a perfect fit for New England. Perfect fit. Yeah, I like Vrabel. I like Vrabel a lot. I liked him when he was a player too, Cushman. When they would put him on offense and he was catching touchdown passes on goal line, I used to love to watch that. Let's see what we got. McCarthy to the Steelers. Thoughts? I'm gonna be honest, Jax. I was scratching my head on that one. Titans were dumb as fuck to let him go. Dog on the field. Yeah, like I thought it was a terrible move by the Titans. So, Q, what do you think about the Titans bringing in Salah for his second head coaching stint now? You think he's gonna be a good fit in Tennessee? All right, let me look at these stats real quick, see what we got going on. Drake May has 41 yards passing. Wow. Let's see. New England is 3 of 8 on third down. Denver's 3 of 9 on third down. New England has 26 total plays. Sheesh. Nobody's a good fit in Tennessee. Tony, what's going on, brother? Good to see you as always. It's been a while, man. It's always good to see you, Tony. As a Steelers fan, I'm very skeptical about McCarthy. I like that he's an offensive mind, but I feel like they got him because he's from the Bird. I'm not a fan of the hire. We shall see, though. Yeah, unfortunately, it's like that sometimes. Hopefully, like some of that experience he has at other stops. He just needed a little change of scenery. Sometimes that's what it is, Cushman. Like people just need a change of scenery and they can turn it all around. Hopefully that's what it is, though. Hopefully. Yeah, that fourth down. I think that fourth down to go for it for Denver so early in the game, gonna come back and get them. Like you gotta take the points right there. Busy as fuck. OT yesterday and today. Money flowing in. Oh, hey, bro, stack that bread, Tony. Stack that bread, but brother. Stack that bread, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Jeez, 41 yards passing. Hell yeah, make that money, bro. 100%, Cushman. Tony, go get all your bread, dog. Get all your bread. In this economy, get that bread, dog. Do you think this game looks different if it was in New England? 100%. I think being at home for Denver helps Denver's defense even more. Because you got to think when Denver's defense is on the field, the crowd's going to be loud. That does make it a little harder to communicate on the field amongst the players on defense, though. But I think the trade-off is worth it. But I will say this though: if the game was in New England, I don't think Denver would have went for it on that fourth down. I think they would have took the points. Someone has to inspect these missiles we be shooting a lot lately. Kirk Cousins is definitely going to be an announcer when he's done playing. Yeah, it's definitely starting to look cold out there. All you seeing is just the breath. Everybody, every exhale. All right, people. I'm gonna take me a little break, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, people. All right. All right, let's see what I missed. Let's see. Tony asks, "What do you think of the Paramount production last night?" Um, it was solid. I mean, like, yes, there were a lot of ads. There was some bumps, but it was pretty much expected for me. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be super smooth. There were some things I liked, like the Brent Musburger thing. I really liked. But on the flip side, when you're streaming during it, like I feel like you miss out on some of the things because you're interacting with the chat, with the stream. So a lot of the gripes I kind of miss out on just because I'm interacting with people. I would say that's one of the things that's kind of a good thing actually about streaming. You miss out on some of those small things that can bother you. Mhm. Look back at these stats real quick. New England has 4 first downs. Wow. Both teams had 7 drives. All right, here we go. I see some positives. I feel like we could be moving into the golden era. Tony, so I honestly think that the sport is going to grow a little bit faster with Paramount, just because I think they were putting it so many different places. And like a lot of people that I know aren't even into fighting were texting me about it. Were saying that like they were seeing it here, seeing it there. And I was like, yeah, go ahead, put it on. So I think it's going to be a lot of good as to where like they're going to get the product in front of more of the casual mainstream audience. No pay-per-views. We will see massive influx of fans, plus bonuses for the finishes will have an impact. 100%. That's true. We need to find a way to finish heavy card. Yeah, go faster. Yeah, the pacing, I think, is just going to be a thing they're going to have to fill out over time. But I like that they're getting it out there in front of the casual audience, though. We got to get as many people into the sport as we can, man, and we got to grow the sport. Because I guarantee you, it's a lot of people that will enjoy it. They just don't know it. And we keep having entertaining fights. That's another part too. That's one thing I do like about the NFL. Halftime is not long at all. I do like that about the NFL. College, I feel like halftime takes forever. Let the fights ride. If I get a halftime between prelims and main card, I'll be happy. Brother, I'm right there with you, man. You preaching to the choir on that one. You are preaching to the choir, brother. Second and 5. Some solid run defense right there by Denver. Going to be about third and a long 3, third and 4. Yeah, we're getting a little precipitation on the field now. It's going to get nasty out there. Draw. Oh, I think he got it. I think he got it. I think they're going to get it. Yeah, that's first down. Yeah, that's the first down. All right, here we go. Ooh, good cut. That looked like that would have been about a 2-3 yard loss. He got 1 yard out of it. Oh, nice run right there. First down. Explosive run play right there. Got to get back to work. Tony, have a good one, brother. I appreciate it. See you next time, brother. Travion Henderson, what about 4, 5? Nowhere to go. TFL. That's good defense. Really good defense. All right, we go 3rd and 9. Step up. Drake May scrambles. First down. Oh, it's first down and more. Man, massive scramble right there by Drake May. Massive scramble. It's a really good scramble right there. Got to cash it in down here, though. Got to cash it in. Nowhere to go. Really good run defense. Just eat up all the gaps. Get a running back nowhere to go. Whoop, whoop. Nah. Safe throw. Just threw it in the vicinity, but didn't really have a chance. 3rd and 10. All right, 3rd and 10. Diggs comes in motion. No, that's Diggs. Oh, a little tight end screen right here. Ooh, first down. 1st and goal. Phenomenal. Oh, that's a tough spot. That's a tough spot right there. Might have to take the points, Virgil. You might have to take the points, Verbal. All right, they're going for it. It's New England's turn to go for it. Timeout, New England. All right, here we go. 4th and 1. What you gonna do right here, New England? Quarterback sneak? Oh, that's tough. That's close. Oh, nah, he's short. He's short. He's short. He's short. Nah, they give him the first down. Yo, the way where the line judge was running in at, it looked like he was short, but I think he saw where Drake May was. Yeah, you can't really see him. He's still not down though. Yeah, because he's not down yet. Oh, Denver's gonna challenge. This might be a good one, but I don't think you're gonna be able to see where the ball is though. Cushman, I don't think the replay is gonna be able to tell where he is. Like I think it's gonna be one of those where the call just stands on the field. I know you're ahead too, so don't let me know what happens, Cushman. Don't let me know. Yeah, because he looks short to me. Oh yeah, it's definitely smart because if you win it, you get the ball, and they get no points. I won't spoil it for your commercial right now. I appreciate it. I'm on a commercial too, dog. I appreciate it because it's a really big decision right here. Really big decision. Let's see. What is going on? Okay, there we go. Come on, commercial. I'm trying to see if they got this first down or not. All right, here we go. Yeah, I figured it would be a stance. You can't really see where the ball is. Yeah, that's a tough one. Well, inside counter. Oh, oh no, I thought that other guy was the ball carrier. All right, down about the 3. Hard to tell. 100%. That's why they need to have like GPS chips in the ball, so they can know exactly where the ball is. Direct snap. Oh, nice field by the safety. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful play by number 9 right there, the safety. Bro, that's beautiful right there. Bro, watch this safety just hit this going 100 miles an hour. Oh, it's beautiful right here, bro. He just hits this going 100 miles an hour. Ugh, get in there, have some. That's beautiful. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Take off, take off. Got him. Yep. Got to take the points now. The balls are made here in Ohio. They should definitely do it. I don't know why they don't do it. To me, it makes complete sense because you put chips in them, you know exactly where they are in real time. No Diddy. Obviously, no Diddy. Obviously, no Diddy. No Diddy and no baby oil. It's definitely some playoff football right here. Defense, defense, defense. Snowing heavily run game going to be a fact, bro. 100%. But honestly, 10 points might be enough because you got to think, man. The field conditions are going to get worse. Like in the 4th quarter, field conditions probably going to be real bad. But yeah, the run game. Which offensive line can get a little bit of push? Because I mean, right now, New England's 5 of 12 on 3rd down. Denver's 3 of 9. I think whoever gets to 13, 14 points is going to win the game. Because I don't think either team can run the ball. Let me look at these. Let me pull this up real quick. Well, New England's got 95 yards rushing. Denver's only got 57. But I think a lot of that came on Drake May, that scramble. All right. Mhm. All right, let's see what we got. What you gonna do, Denver? Mm-mm. Oh, nice cut. Got two. Man, that snow is really coming down now. It's real nasty out there now. Check down. Oh, drop pass. Yeah, we're about to start seeing some of those too with this weather, man. You're about to see drops, some fumbles. Ball security is going to be at a paramount. Third and 8. Little bubble screen. That ain't going to be enough. Punt it off. Yeah, 13, 14 points. 10 could be enough, honestly. Snow games are the best, 100%. Because every little thing is magnified because, it's just going to be so hard to do anything consistently. Yeah, it's getting real nasty out there. Could be a special teams play that really turns the game. Oh, good tackle. That's how it looks here in Louisville. I believe it. I definitely believe it. That's a perfect song going into the commercial. It's cold. You're cold as ice. Man, I ain't seen a Subway commercial in so long. Mm-mm-mm. It's a decent commercial right here. A little Acura crossover. Yeah, I'm not expecting us to see much more offense in this game. It's gonna have to be like a turnover, a block punt, drop, snap, something like that's going to turn this game. Oh, wow. Wow. Man, it's even more snow in Gillette. Sheesh. Blitz. Incomplete pass. May takes off a scramble. First down. Yo, this is literally New England's offense when Drake May scrambles. It's literally the difference when he takes off. Mm-hmm. This game about to turn to a 3 yards and a cloud of dust on every play. Flea flicker. Got him. That's a big time play right there. Got a chunk play right there. That's big. That's a perfect throw, too. Perfect throw. Little zone in. That's a power little insert right there. Man, just look at all that snow. Here comes a blitz. Out route? Nah, you ain't going to hit a timing route in these conditions. Third and 6. I feel like the entire passing game right now is you can't really expect to hit much, but we're going to see. They run it on 3rd and 6, no game. Yeah, this is literally what it's going to be. 46. It's a big kick right here. Watch a block kick. They run it back. Nope, missed it. Nope. Points are at a premium. I bet Denver wish they had that field goal from the first quarter now. Mm, 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 mm. What is this? The Odyssey. Might have to watch that. About the Trojan horse. Might have to watch that. I like watching period pieces like that. Oh, that's Buddy from Yellowstone. It's for this show, Marshals. Marshals. So a little spinoff from Yellowstone. I was a fan of Yellowstone. Cushman, it's coming down to the nitty gritty, ain't it? It's a war zone. It's snowing like facts. Facts. We get to find out who really wants to play. I'm gonna be honest, for Stidham, I feel like it's hard to even see the New England players on defense because they're all white. About 2 yards. Fourth quarter. What is this movie? Send help. Hmm. Is Denver going to be able to put a drive together? That is the question. I don't know. These conditions out here making it look like it's just because I mean Denver has 157 yards total offense. New England's got 187. So New England has a 63% win probability right now. Arby's. Feel like I haven't seen an Arby's in so long. Man, that's a long commercial timeout right here. Oh, wow, it's completely whited out now. Sheesh. There's, like, no visibility from, like, the upper deck. Look at this. Freaking winter wasteland out here. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I do like that little overlay they got, they just put on the camera where you can see the yard marks and everything. I like that. Yeah, I like this overlay right here where I can see the yard mark. I like this. Ooh, back shoulder throw. That's tough. That's good coverage. Yeah, that's a drop by Humphrey right there. That's gotta get caught. You gotta help your quarterback out in a situation like that. Yeah, this overlay is nice, letting you know where the ball is. Did he go out of bounds? Touchback. Jeez, look at that image. Very important drive for the Pats. I feel like at Cushman, every play is going to be very important because with the conditions like this, man, like a fumble, like a bad snap can literally like turn the game on its head. But you're definitely right, though. I think if New England can just pick up a couple first downs and just flip field position, that's going to be big, even in a game like this, man, with these conditions, for real. Wow. It's like every commercial break, it just gets worse out there. Jeez, look at this. This is definitely a defensive game through and through 100%. 100%. That's where I would be standing right there in front of the little heat right there. Good cut by Stevenson right there. Oh, it's a big run. Ooh, he almost stripped it out. That's a first down, though. That's a first down. How does Buddy not have any gloves on? I know your hands got to be cold. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Man, they're running on 2nd and 8. So you already, hey, New England does not want to throw the ball. It would not surprise me if they ran it on 3rd and 4 at all. What's the call right here on 3rd and 4? What is the call? You put it in the air, you hand it off. I run like an outside zone, let the running back pick and choose, maybe even cut, because this passing game looks like it's next to impossible right now. It looks like they might throw it, though. A sack. Yep. Probably just going to play man-to-man on the back end. He probably can't even really see his own receivers. Yeah. Man-to-man. All that man-to-man. Yep. I do like that overlay, though, even though it was just off by like a yard. Denver got to figure out a way to get some points, though. Let me check these stats real quick one more time. 5 of 14 on 3rd down, and Denver is 3 of 11 on 3rd down. Burger King. They got a $4.99 meal. That ain't something you see. The 3 points on 4th and 1 earlier was very, yeah, brother. That's what I was saying when we were talking about it when it happened. In a game like this, you got to take those points. I know they probably didn't think the conditions would get this bad, but you got to take those points. Because at least kicking field goals at the beginning of the game were much easier than it is trying to kick now. Let's see what else I got to close here. All right, here we go. Oh, can he get around the corner? He did. Nice. Nice. All right, here we go. Ooh, nowhere to go. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on?